Hello, my name is Cream, and welcome back to Hearts for 4 with the Great War mode as Mexico, and it's May 1st, 1910 again. Okay, so I decided to restart our campaign. I played, last try I played until it was, I think, 1919, and nothing happened. Front in Europe was moving between France and Germany. France was pushing. When we left, what happened? I think Germany was pushing in France, or they stopped. Then France was pushing Germany. Then again, Germany pushed France near Paris, and so on. In America, nothing changed, so I decided to do this campaign again from beginning. Let's be honest, I made few mistakes, like at the beginning of our game, our battle against United States was not priority, or when we had one army here in American border, or on American border, and second army was dealing with those guys down here. That was mistake. Let's be honest. I should have attacked Guatemala and then sent everyone to United States, or keep just small army in Guatemala and then keep two armies here, so we could defeat United States as fast as possible. Definitely before they would join Entente. So yeah, that's something I will have to change. I'm gonna have to focus on America more, and we definitely need to keep some horses, so we can push into western or eastern coast. Let's be honest, they have the most points here, so we need to take those points. And Guatemala, how many troops you have? Okay, one army. So I'm gonna send when we gonna be able to declare war on Guatemala. I'm gonna send few troops down here. Everyone else will stay in America. Will stay on American border, and we will try to destroy them. And we will try to destroy America as fast as possible. Okay, let's research Mondragon M1908 hand grenade. We need industry, so basic hand tool and medicine. Or we could do West Pocket Camera or engineering. Oh, let's do engineering. Okay, speed 5. We need focus. So what focuses do we have? Support for Porfirio Diaz. I don't think we want Diaz. Right now, how much war score do we need? Or how much war tension do we need to justify war goal? 50? Oh, I like this. Well, maybe I don't like that. Fascist Francisco Villa? We don't need any. It's Francisco Villa? Yep, Francisco Villa. You know what's great? Let's not support Porfirio Diaz. I want to get here. Well, we see if we gonna choose Pancho Villa or Emilio Zapata. That's gonna, well, this we will have to decide later. For this, we cannot do anything, or we cannot choose that. Take position or neutrality. Okay, UNASAR Forest is great. I like it. I like this, but war tensions is when at the end of my campaign, or at the end of our campaign, we had our war tension was 74%. In that 1 year, it didn't went up. So I don't think this is really useful. And if anything, we should not take neutral focus. I would really like to take neutral focus and create our own faction. I would like to invite Brazil, Argentina, Bolivia, Colombia. That would be really useful or great for us. But with this war tension 75%, I have no idea what have to happen for war tension to be 75%. So if anything, we should take position And whom we gonna support? Who knows? Restore a Mexican army. Founding Mexican Air Force. I don't think we need that. Industrial effort. Yeah, let's do industrial effort. We have some unassigned divisions. Okay, guys, how many troops do we have? 18. Awesome. You have orders. You have new orders. We have horses here. I like that. So you will be our Eastern Army. I'm gonna change your color to blue. You need commander. So do we have some good commander? General Robles. Okay, General Robles, you can lead this army. Also, I definitely do want to change our infantry templates. So what infantry do we have? Infantry division. I hate combat with 8. This is combat with 4. Okay, let's change our armies. Okay, horses we gonna keep. Okay, infantry divisions. Okay, this template we can delete. So cavalry divisions, you have also combat with 8. I definitely want to change that. So what are we missing? We are missing infantry equipment. Okay, so let's build as much infantry equipment as possible. We also need a lot of military factories. So let's build as many military factories as possible. Right now we have 3 civilian factories. That's unfortunate. We have civilian economy, export focus. Welcome to the Great War. You know what? Let's go with not today. Still not today. We have some points. We can modify our government. It would be great if we could get some guy who would increase in our political power. Oh, plus 15%. Do we need anything else? Theorist. Oh, theorist would be also nice. You know what's great? For now, let's take Carlos Pereira, unless we can get someone better. No. Okay, Carlos Pereira, you're gonna be our political advisors. So right now we are gaining 1.3 political power per day. Nice. Also, how many divisions do we have, or do we want? So first, let's train 6 divisions. You're gonna be deployed into Blue Army, and now let's train another 24 divisions. Can we train 24 divisions? No, 20. For now, you're gonna be low priority. Infantry division, you're gonna be medium priority. South African independence, okay. So we are missing 10,000 infantry equipment. With our current production, it will take 150 days. Also, can we build something else? Yep, super equipment, horse-drawn vehicles, and artilleries. Great. But for that, we will need more military factories, which we do not have. Okay, industrial effort is almost done. Okay, for this, we need January 1st, 1911. It's unfortunate. Mexican Navy and Mexican Air Force. I don't think we need that much. On the other hand, we don't have any Air Force. I guess we could do something with it. Mexico City add to air base. Yeah, that's nice. Air doctrine research, blimp focus. Okay, for both those or for all those 3, we need to be after January 1st, 1911. So it's gonna take some time. Okay, right now let's do infrastructure effort. It's not like it's that important, but we need it if you want to do armament and construction efforts. Oh, airfields or air bases in Veracruz, Coahuila, and Tamaulipas. Okay, for that we need both founding the Mexican Air Force and infrastructure effort. And we can choose, we can modify our government again. So right now we need this theorist. So we can change our army experience, or we can change our templates. I want you to train. Go exercise. Now we have outdated equipment. Okay, let's build, let's build Mondragon M1908. New research. Oh, we have 3 new researches. So let's do this: decryption, encryption, and radio. Hand grenade will be finished in 15 days. Okay, and what are we gonna research next? I guess we should do... Ooh! Heavy industry. Construction speed plus 3%, production efficiency cap plus 2. I guess we should do human power transport so we can increase our construction speed. Okay, yeah, let's do human powered transport. And human power transport, encryption, and radio will be finished around the same time. Nice. Infrastructure effort, you will be finished in 17 days. The next election will be, should happen in 1913. I don't think that's gonna happen in 1913. I guess our civil war will happen a little bit sooner. Okay, so what's happening in the world? Qing Dynasty. I totally forgot. Do you have your own focus tree or are you using default? Seems like you are using default focus tree. That's unfortunate. I would like to play as Qing Dynasty. That could be nice. But they could really use their own focus tree. Korea, what about you? I hope you are also using default focus tree. Also unfortunate. Okay, new focus. We need to choose our focus tree. So it's September 1910. Okay, political effort is out of question now, or at this moment. Diplomatic effort. Not really. We don't need to support either of those. Restore a Mexican army. You know what? Let's found the Mexican Air Force. Businessmen from United States have given Mexico their first aircraft, and mechanics from Europe have given Mexico the proper tools to mount weaponry on them. This is promising development for our military, if slightly expensive. And we can modify our government again. Industrial concern. Portugal becomes republic. Yeah, let's go for Santa Cruz Azul or Compañía Metalúrgica Mexicana. Okay, let's go with Compañía Metalúrgica Mexicana. And Portugal, what about you? Do you have your own focus tree or are you using default? Okay, again, default focus tree. And again, unfortunate. I would like to know if Portugal would... I would like to play as Portugal too. I would like to know if we can stop being republic or if that's gonna happen every time. Italy, what about you? Do you have your own... Yeah, you have your own focus tree. I guess I could be playing as you next. Could be interesting to decide whom to support. Human power transport and radio is done, and also encryption. So we need 3 new researches. Torpedo propulsion, we don't need. What was this? Research time minus 1%. Okay, let's go for chemical studies. Research time minus 1%. Early tank projects, I like that. And let's do factory output. Okay, let's go for heavy industry. Decryption will be finished in 40 days. Nice. Oh, Blue Army, you are ready. Okay, Red Army. Or future Red Army. You are almost ready too. So we have 20 divisions, so we need 4 more armies. Blue Army, you are almost ready. 1 more division is still training. Experience progress to next level, 94. Okay, a few more days and everyone here will be ready. And Red Army, you need also General. Okay, General Chao or Chao. You are engineer, so you are definitely better than the other guys. And Blue Army, you can stop with your training. And Red Army, you need orders. Revolution max. Okay, post game. I guess I made some slight mistake since we don't have anyone near Mexico City. The Mexican Revolution was a major armed struggle in 1910, between 1910 and 1920. It radically transformed Mexican culture and government. Although recent research has focused on local and regional aspects of revolution, it was genuinely national revolution. Its outbreak in 1910 resulted from the failure of the 35-year-long regime of Porfirio Diaz to find a managed solution to presidential succession. This meant there was a political crisis among competing elites and the opportunity for agrarian insurrection. Wealthy landowner Francisco I Madero challenged Diaz in 1910 presidential election, and following the rigged result, revolted under the plan of San Luis Potosí. Armed conflict ousted Diaz from power, and new election was held in 1911, bringing Madero to the presidency. Support revolution. Yeah, let's support revolution. Revolution in Mexico. Also, let's pause our game. And armies. You are now part of Blue Army. Everyone is now part of Blue Army. We have only 14 divisions. Ah, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, we need to delete our front line here, and everyone needs to get on Mexican opposition, Mexican border. Oh, we have two armies. We have some armies here. Awesome. You're gonna be our another army. You're gonna be our red army. Okay, this is your front line. Everyone, you can attack. Red army, you need. Oh, we have Pancho Villa. Awesome. You are field marshal. Okay, so Pancho Villa, you can lead red army. Blue army is gonna be led by. Okay, it's either Emiliano Zapato, division recovery rate, or General Alvaro Obregon. You know what? Let's hire General Alvaro Obregon. And we need new focus. Okay, oh, we cannot do this. You know what? Let's restore the Mexican army. We have some unassigned divisions. Oh, okay. You join Blue Army. Everyone is assigned. Yep. Great. Also, you can have aggressive battle plans. It's okay. And we are missing 5.4 thousand infantry equipment. That's kind of unfortunate. We have only 3 military factories. I don't think we need you anymore. We have a lot of armies. For now, we need reinforcements. Okay, you are fighting. Okay. Oh, and I see you are moving. Okay, so you can stay here, no problem. You are also moving. Nice. Then you can. Oh, damn it. Japan-Korean extension treaty. Oh, well. Decryption will be finished in few days. I want to know, Mexico, do you have your own focus tree or are you using our focus tree? Okay, you are using same focus tree as we have. But we don't have any planes. Oh, but we have one ship. Okay, Admiral Salimas Camina. I want you to do search and destroy in Mexican coast. Let's blockade Mexico from on Pacific side. Too bad we cannot get to, or too bad we don't have ships to send to Mexican Gulf, so we can blockade Mexico completely. Okay, speed 5 is not like a lot of things are happening. So we need new research. So let's go to in industry. And let's research improved hand tools. Heavy industry will finish in 35 days. So how many troops? Oh, did we take some land or did we lose? Oh, we've lost those 2 provinces. But it seems like we may actually get Veracruz soon. And we are winning this battle. This theater is having problems in free defensive combat. And we have some problems. It's not a problem. Win ratio 55%. Manpower lost 1,000 troops. It was 1,000 troops, and Mexico lost 3,000. They have between 26 and 41 divisions. We have 49. That's great. They have more. No, we have more factories. Heavy industry is in our hands, or it's researched, or is finished. Research gain efficiency. Now let's research West Pocket Camera. Okay, so it seems like we are winning mostly here in South. And Mexican army is restored. Awesome. So it's 1911. Let's go for armament effort. So we can get more military factories. Chemical studies are researched. Awesome. So what do we need now? It's 1911. Do we need to research something? Oh, we can research better artillery. Not priority, but we should research our land doctrine. So what do we get? Planning speed plus 12%, division speed plus 5%, organization loss when moving plus 5%. That's unfortunate. And we can modify our garments. So chief of army, division attack, division recovery rate. You know what? Let's hire Juan Jose Rios. So we can get division attack plus 5%, which is gonna be useful since we are now attacking almost everywhere. So Veracruz, 90%, 91. Oh, now we are losing 87. Okay, you are telling me you have only 1 division here is attacking against 2 Mexican armies. If they have terrible supplies or terrible strength. We are missing 2,600 infantry equipment. Before production, it will take 130 days. Okay, that's gonna take a long time. Okay, 98%. 93, damn it. Oh, now only 1 division is attacking. Okay, I'm gonna take 4 of you. Stop this, join this attack. And we have a lot of army experience. I like that. After this war, after we will finish this war, that will help us a lot. America, how many divisions you have? 31 to 40. So right now we have more divisions than America. No divisions in basic training. You know what? Yeah, let's train. I want another army, so let's train Another 24 divisions. You're gonna be a low priority, so let's not get any. Let's not give you any supplies. You won't need them at this moment. Battle of the Sikh. No one cares what's happening in Albania at this moment. And no one actually gained any land. Well, Mexico gained 2 provinces, but that's all. Armament effort is done, so let's go for construction effort. After that, we should do our airfield expansion, so we have some air bases. We will need them when we're gonna have planes. Okay, 95. There are 3 divisions. You know what? You stop this attack. Attack those guys here. They have forced strength 46 and 46%. I guess you should be able to destroy them. Alvor Obregon, skill 7. I like that. You are engineer, jungle rat, mountaineer, and trickster. Pancho Villa, you are still level 4. You're fast planner, charismatic. Oh, finally! We've regained our province here. Early tank project is done. So we need more researches. Okay, let's go for new surgical instruments and mining. Yeah, let's do mining. And with that, let's finish this episode here. If you enjoyed this episode, please continue watching and have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.